evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's another Tuesday night. It's a Tuesday night with Ben Stowe, but we're on location. We're not freezing.
No.
We're not cold. This is awesome. There's green things outside.
Well, the only thing that's not awesome about it is that we are inside.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We were going to go outside and shoot the intros and such, but, well, it's really noisy out there.
Plus, I think John is afraid if I go outside in the 80-degree weather, I'm not coming back inside.
There was that. There really was that. You've already tried to get away from us twice.
Yeah, I could hear the camera crew and whatnot talking about it. So
yeah, they're like, rope in before he gets too far. Tonight we're going to be showing you some of the best of NAMM 2015. Ben, you've been around this hall. I mean, this is huge. Downstairs, upstairs, the arena. I'm just tired thinking about it.
Yeah, it's essentially the entire Anaheim Convention Center and arena, upstairs, basement, all the halls. It's a lot of real estate. You know, we of course come in with a game plan. We start actually planning our NAMM back in September. We start looking at the partners that we need to meet with. But one of the fun things, of course, is to find out what all the new stuff is, and enjoy the opportunity to fellowship with you, John, and to share this information with our viewers.
That's for sure. That's for sure. So tonight's show is going to be part one of a two-part series. We have a series.
We have a series.
Woo!
A mini-series?
A mini-series.
Our own mini-series?
We do. And I wonder if we can get like some famous actress to be in with us. That would be awesome. Probably
I know
not.
a guy.
I know a guy. But tonight's part one. We're going to have, it's two parts because there's a lot of the best of NAMM stuff. So we're going to show you a bunch of the cool things, and then next week we'll catch up with the rest of it. There was some cool stuff this year.
Ready to run?
I think we are. Let's check it out.
Let's do it.
So next, at our look at the best of NAMM, we are over at the Audio Technica booth. Ben, these caught your eye.
They did.
Tell us a little bit about these new headphones.
Well, they really caught my ear, actually, more than anything. It's a new design using some tried and true technology, but it's an open back with a large driver inside. They're incredibly comfortable, and they sound simply amazing. Plus, they appear to be very well built. I love the fact that both sides of the cable are removable. The cable comes in on both sides, not one. And really, you just have to hear them.
It wouldn't sound that good through the microphone. But yeah, we were just listening to these, and it's really incredible. We're looking at these. Let me give you the model numbers on these.
Yeah. ATH R70X.
Okay, so ATH R70X. And again, they're just a really good sound.
There's a similar model, the M70, which is a closed back, but the open back with the rejection. Just, NAMM is a loud place, and I was here on Friday, and it was incredibly busy. The aisles were packed, and that's when they caught my eye. Is you couldn't even hear yourself think, and you put these on, and the whole world just goes away.
See, they worked that well. This is one of the cool things at NAMM 2015. Next in our best of NAMM 2015, we are over in the Shure booth. Ben, now this one I didn't get a chance to go check out, so you'll have to lead the way on this one because I've been running back and forth, and this is kind of almost a hidden gem inside here.
I'll do my best not to gush, but there is obviously an inner geek in me, or maybe an outer one too, maybe, I don't know. But this just absolutely, I'm gushing now. All right. Hopefully this summer you'll see one of these appearing on the table at Tuesday Night with Ben Stowe. I think it's an excellent solution for how we normally do the format of the show with me Skyping in. But these are USB and iOS Lightning interfaces. They have DSP on board. We can see this microphone right here. You can see the volume bar move. It has different modes from everything from speech to emo screamo. If you're trying to record your garage band, I'm sure you have a metal band, you got a headphone output, the microphone is built in, and simply interfaces like that. And this in and of itself would be enough to talk about. It lists at $199, and just an incredible addition for simple recording and podcasting and your band and all kinds of wonderful things. But it's just the beginning of what Shure has done with the MV5i. This is, man, I'm struggling for words. This plugs into your iOS Lightning connector And when you put it on the app, it's a stereo mic. You can control the width of the stereo pattern. You can control the DSP and the gain. We may have to just get an app and show this or feature it on a future show. But my goodness, this thing just goes right in the pocket, and it might just stay there if Tim doesn't catch me. No, I wouldn't. Yeah.
But the control of that microphone is, as you were describing it earlier, it's just incredible. I mean, you can take that from 4 or 5 different mics in one with that.
Yeah, absolutely. Pattern control, gain, DSP, and it's the size of my thumb.
Small, yeah.
This has the mic built in. This one has a mic preamp built in. Here we can see our combo jack, headphone output. USB connection, also has a cable to go into a lightning port on an Apple iOS device. Again, our DSP built in right here. I think this is $99, something in that neighborhood. Ridiculous. And then this guy here, they call this the Fireball, and I dig it. Here we have the mic, and again, similar features, some volume, DSP, headphone output, just an incredible new line of USB and iOS recording interfaces and microphones from Shure. These are going to be absolutely hot.
And of course, if you're out there wondering, it's like, I don't do podcasting. Well, this isn't just for podcasting, of course. If you're doing, say, voiceovers for weddings and you're having the couples come to your office, this is the kind of stuff that will capture a very clean, very clear audio, which is well beyond a lot of the things that we would just throw together and, have them recording to an old tape deck.
Absolutely. And for the voiceover guys out there, I quite literally earlier today I was meeting with one of my voiceover clients. He's based here in Southern California, and he was kind of lamenting the fact that if he goes on vacation and his agent calls and says, look, I need this spot right now for this car company, he pays a lot of money, whatever. He said, I'm on vacation, I didn't bring my studio with me. He might lose the gig and he may not get another one from that company. And he is really excited about this as an option, that he's going to be able to potentially produce those types of spots and maintain acceptable quality for his clients. So hopefully that does deliver what we think it will.
Good stuff, Ben. We are at NAMM 2015 at the Shure booth. We're going to continue. We're continuing on our journey of the best of NAMM 2015. That brought us over to the Newmark booth because, well, Ben, when you and I were walking by, at different times, of course, because there's so much to do that we had to split up for 3 days.
Divide and conquer.
We did. But this was something that caught not only our eye, but thousands of DJs going through. This is the NS7 III. The newest guy on the market from Newmark here.
Certainly going to be one of the hottest controllers, if not the hottest controller in the DJ market. Continues on with the success of the NS7 II and of course the NS7, which is a groundbreaking controller. Adds a whole new set of features. We're going to bring in a friend of mine to talk about real quick. The integrated full color displays, fantastic. XLR microphone inputs, 2 of them, balanced XLR outputs, and just a fantastic response on the platters and the motors. But listen, because I'm not a working DJ anymore, I want to turn it over to the product specialist Andrew from Newmark, and he's going to bring us up to speed.
Hey, thanks, Ben. Yeah, I just want to talk about some unique features to this product that it's really unique to the market, exclusive to Newmark. We have what's called capacitive knobs. These knobs activate when you touch them, so you do a really quick kill just by touching the top of the knob. Same thing for the effects. You'll see those light up when you touch them. Those will activate and deactivate with the touch of your finger. You can turn that feature on and off. Another cool thing that we added on this unit, and with the NS7 II as well, we duplicated the hot cues. So no matter what mode you're in on the pads down here, you have a separate set of hot cues. You can jump back and forth between your sampler, loop, slicer, and always have your hot cues ready to go. Again, as Ben mentioned, direct drive turntable platter, just like an analog turntable. Direct response, just like a piece of vinyl. These are Akai pads from our Akai division, and none of the feature jumping back here to the mixer section. Not only is the dedicated filter knob capacitive, you could also tie this to a loop or an FX and have one knob control over FX, loop, roll, and really do live on the fly remixes. It's a 4-channel mixer, digital mixer. You can plug in turntables, CD players, line phono switches in the back. And I also want to talk about our crossfader. CP Pro crossfader, really good feel. The scratch guys are going to love this thing. The adjustable curve, user replaceable, but we haven't had many go down.
So Andrew, one of the biggest things, of course, that caught our eye was the screen. Now you got to talk to us a little bit more about some of the functionality of the screen on this unit.
Yeah, great. You know, the screen is a direct feedback from your software. You really don't need to look at your laptop anymore. You have an independent screen for each deck, and this will show you both decks, deck 2 and deck 4 on this side, deck 1 and deck 3 on the other side. In the center is a dedicated screen for library and waveforms. So once you, we're going to make this knob capacitive so that when you grab it, it'll bring up your library. When you let go, you'll have stacked waveforms right from Serato. So again, truly, you really never have to look at your laptop. You'll have your waveforms that you're used to using in Serato DJ right here on your controller.
Andrew, thank you very much, man. That is an incredible controller. I think DJs are going to have a lot of fun with this one. It's ready to roll.
Thanks so much.
We're going to continue our look at the best of NAMM 2015.
Yeah, you know, this thing kind of makes me want to DJ again.
For those of you who know Ben.